Extra, extra, health benefits of smoking. Extra, extra, read all about. Hey, watch it, mister. Read all about it. Bill Williamson's gang terrorizes New Austin. Extra, extra.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so. Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Lot of treasure seekers coming into Cleveland Landing.
You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Austin.
Come on!
Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention. Evening. Wait, Mr. Martin! We're never gonna get to the port if you keep riding off like that. So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the port in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even... fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
You don't look much like no Blackwater fella.
That's because I ain't.
If I'm being honest, I don't care much for those highfalutin big city types. Not much at all.
Blackwater ain't much of a city. More of a town with delusions, but no, me neither.
Yeah. A fella told me he was out in Blackwater a few months back and saw one of them newfangled carriages without horses.
Is that so?
And you wind them up like a clock. Damnedest thing ye ever saw without the aid of liquor, he told me.
Times are changing fast. That's for sure.
Gio. I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill.
Come on.
Whoa now. Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercy. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implored. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind. That's it, lady. Hold still.
Oh my lord! It's all going to hell!
I'll just say one thing. I will
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
I picked out a fine horse for you. Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
Come on.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Whoa there!
I don't have time to be waiting around. Yeah.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't bite. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us. Whoa! Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you? Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pop. That's it. Kill those little varmints. You got one. Nice shooting. You're better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. Much obliged for the help. Them rabbits can be wily little critters. Get back on the horses and see what else is going on. We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals. Easy now.
That'll work.
That coyote won't be back.
Let's go.
Quick! We're going after... Good shooting, Mr. Marston. Nice shot. Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. All righty, Mr. Marston. I think we should call it a night. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
Come on.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
A beautiful wife is no guarantee of full marriage.
Now keep those hands where I can see her.
This is too much!
Come!
How good it is to see you.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts. Man, it isn't like I haven't heard a gun before.
Everybody!
Go!
Whoa! On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on! Oh, shit, damn. Yeah. Whoa there. Shit! Come on! Let's go! Yeah! Yeah!
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston. Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman.
Hop on up, Mr. Marston. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
I think we best stick to the road. Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
What are you doing?
Tim O'Brien is said to have run off with his Indian.
What's going on?
How can I help you?
Hey, mister.
You need something for that gout?
Thanks a lot.
He moves in mysterious ways.
Hello there.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Between the pilgrim, scab herders, real people are becoming extinct.
Careful.
Hey, Pard, watch out! Look where you're going, Pard. Careful, Pard.
Sorry, mister.
They should make a law against bumping peaceable folk.
Turn from evil and be good. Spread his will.
Those cows don't sardines.
Howdy.
We got another rough winter ahead.
Look out where you're going.
The devil has deceived you citizens.
Excuse me.
His blood was shed for you. He is a warrior. Witch, homosexual, repent unto me.
How's it going?
Why don't you and me spend a little time together?
Unfortunately, I've got a wife.
Watch it, mister.
Appreciate it.
Hey, come on.
Are you lonely?
Excuse me, madam.
Well, I never.
My mistake, mister.
Elected governor, he's going to open the rail lines to Allende.
Them bean eaters got a right old war brewing, sure as shooting.
You are mighty rude.
Unless you want to start working for pepper guts, you'll keep Johns as far as possible from the governor's mansion.
Them bean eaters got a right old civil war brewing, sure as shooting.
You will? puts on a hell of a show.
There is nobody here who's better than me.
Careful there, friend.
Can I help you with something?
Hello there! Won't you teachers of the line, you hypocrites!
Walton's gang came by, robbing and killing. So, they left me alone.
Hello.
Hello?
Howdy.
Hello there.
Well, protecting yourself, it's the
Hey, partner.
you surely won't regret a purchase.
The marshal pays good. That's the one good thing could be said of it.
Business is what
Much
keeps
obliged.
this country great. Now stay safe. Jeb Murphy's guns don't jam.
Seems awfully convenient that they installed chemicals next door to the front.
Hey, you! Chicken-headed guy! Come over here!
I sure hope the Federals take over so I can put my feet up.
You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown. I don't miss, mister. Bear that in mind.
You don't know me, mister. Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh.
What the hell? Christ! This should be a shame! Ah!
Sounds true, I guess.
Hello.
Careful there, friend.
Watch your step.
Excuse me.
Hey! Hey! You got a visitor!
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister! Shoot him!
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
Who are we looking for?
Bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Stop lagging back there. Let's get this over with. Hello, miss.
I'm thinking this whole Wild West adventure might have been the wrong decision. Really.
You don't say.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. God damn it, he's onto us. Get after him.
You like rubbing up on me there?
Come! If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Chola Springs, Gap Tooth Bridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Come on. He must be at the old Pleasance house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Whoa!
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
Over here, pussyfoot!
Take cover behind that wagon to your right. You're shooting fresh air there, boy.
Gonna rip your ear off!
That one almost got
You're a coward, Lee Johnson! Oh, give me some! Give it to me!
Come on, Marston. I can't take them all.
Are you gonna die now?
Come on, I know the way.
This would be a fair fight if you could shoot straight.
That's Walton inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive.
Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah. Whoa there.
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend.
I'll be. I heard the Pacific Union was looking for someone that seems
That's mighty
awful
kind of 'em.
similar to you.
That deal almost ruined me.
Where'd you hear that?
All right, fellas.
I knew it. I just plumb knew it.
Well, that contract was a phony.
I can believe it, though I might not want to. I raise you.
I'm gonna start spinning the sing-a-gummy. Hold your breath.
He's just an underprivileged hoodlum.
Really?
Scared money don't make no money. Well, ain't that something?
Cagey, ain't you?
We have to get them people off that land.
Well, I'll be.
This may hurt. Oh, who am I kidding? It'll definitely hurt.
Now I'm either lucky or foolish.
Well, hello.
Greetings.
I see smugglers are still using brittle brush trawl without a care for the law.
You're getting my spurs tangled.
Check.
Would you look at that?
Your choice, my friend.
How are you? Hello.
How do you do? Well, hello.
You'll believe anything I say because I'm white.
I wouldn't like to comment either way.
Wake me up when you fancy playing. I'll call.
I've never known a place to live up to its name more than thieves. Stop. No.
Give me a real card now.
The McFarlands have looked after me good. I should buy them something nice.
You sure can tell a good Wendy.
Easy there, cowboy. Call.
Shit.
Count me in.
Hope you shuffle them good.
Steer clear of Stillwater Creek. That's what I say.
Nonsense.
I'll call that.
I'll raise you.
I thought I had it.
Let's see what we can do with it then.
If I could find the owner of the old settlement at Green Hollow, I'd make him an offer.
You're funny.
Greetings.
I'm in.
Well, hello there.
I'm calling. I'll check. I like it. I'm gonna fold.
Well, howdy. Hello. I see the way he looks at my wife.
Where'd you hear that?
That ain't the cards, it's how you play them.
All ready? I'm gonna call it.
How nice to see.
No thanks. We got ourselves a tough guy.
Fold. You'll lock me up and throw away the key.
That deal almost ruined me.
I can believe it, though I might not want to.
I'm gonna start spinning this thingagummy. Hold your breath.
Well, hello.
Bet. Seems like you was weaned too soon.
Well, howdy. Greetings. Okay, let's attach the whatchamacallit to the doohickey.
How nice to see.
He's just an underprivileged hoodlum.
Really? I don't like to say, but could you hurry it up some, please?
Well, howdy.
Hello, mister.
I call.
I don't know if I like a man with a mustache, although it does look good.
Thought I had that one in the bag.
My luck's sure to change soon. How nice to see.
You're in trouble now.
Well, I might as well. I hear that giant mountain lion has been seen again hunting down by the river.
You're getting my spurs tangled.
Well, hello there. Well, howdy. Greetings. Hello. A Mexican named Reyes or something made a speech.
Call you.
For 5 hours, I heard.
Uh-huh.
Fella carrying
Not
a
a fact?
Carcano sniper rifle was walking about town, they said.
That's what they're all saying.
Bye now.
See you later.
Well, that contract was a phony.
Well, I'll be.
Somebody's throwing dust.
I check.
Nice to see. It doesn't get much better than this.
Hi.
Too much for me. Let's get this show on the road.
We have to get them people off that land.
I wouldn't like to comment either way.
Think I'm gonna call. Ain't you mighty angry?
Well, hello there. Hello. Hey, good to see you.
Hello, sir.
If the gate's open, you gotta walk on through.
That ain't the cards, it's how you play them.
Sheriff seems like an honorable man, but I ain't no judge. That's just a rumor.
I'm cutting my wolf loose.
Would you look at that?
I thought I had it.
¿Qué tal?
Well, hello.
Hello there.
If Drew McFarlane doesn't move with the times, he's gonna lose that ranch.
I call. You born chicken? Or you just lost your balls?
In Blackwater, there are wagons that fly like birds. Howdy.
That storm all but ruined the crop. I prayed to God, and the devil answered.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's more like it.
I gotta find me a new rifle just as soon as I can find the dust. Damn fine. I got a railroad in my head. A Mexican named Ray
I'm gonna fold.
made a speech that lasted 5 hours, I heard. The things you say, honestly. I'll be seeing you soon. Bye now.
Check. That deal almost ruined me.
I can believe it, though I might not want to.
I hear Nate John's been running for governor of
You scared or something?
I ain't never heard of him. Beats me. And darn it, Gus really trying to buy the whole goddamn miracle trying to make those chestnuts bleed. Better watch it. Is that a fact?
Shit.
I'm calling.
I don't know if I like a man with a mustache all the way.
Think I'll check.
Now that's more like it.
You'll believe anything I say because I'm white.
Well, I'll be.
A fella carrying a Carcano sniper rifle was walking about town, they said. Hello there. ¿Cómo estás? Darn baller boys done
I've
roughed
never
up a
known a
couple
place to live up to its name more than Thieves Landing.
Oh, that's just a rumor. Hasta pronto. I'll be seeing you soon.
Hurry up!
This may hurt. Oh, he might get. It'll definitely hurt.
I heard a new settler was hurting for salt and he'll go right into Jorge.
Jake Johns is more corrupt than the politicians in my country. Well, I'll be damned.
He's just an underprivileged hoodlum.
Where'd you hear that?
Do not know what is worse for my country. That stuff always
Fold. Ain't you aggressive, partner? I see you want to play.
I'll put it out there.
I knew it. I just plumb knew it.
Nothing but drunk and criminals these days.
This should keep the Hoosiers holding in the entrance. Howdy. They told me Captain Hank Circus is coming to Armadillo. Is that a fact? Well,
We have to get them people off that land.
Really?
Somebody's throwing dust.
I'll call.
You're in trouble now.
See you later.
Hasta pronto.
If Billy Boy doesn't move with the times,
Good evening.
he's gonna lose that ranch.
Hello there.
That deal almost ruined me.
I wouldn't like to comment either way.
It ain't that complicated, come on.
I must tell you, a man walked up to me the other day.
I'm gonna check.
Well, I can't even repeat it.
Well, I'll be damned.
I call.
I believe that he's calling me.
Would you look at that?
That's more like it.
How do you do?
Howdy.
I see the way he looks at my wife.
I can believe it, though I might not want to.
Hello there. Howdy.
Shit!
I check. Thought I had that one in the bag.
How do you do?
¿Qué tal?
You'll believe anything I say because I'm white.
Well, I'll be.
Goodbye.
Don't be cowardly. Come on. ¿Cómo estás?
I heard a new settler was herding through Chaw and he fell right into Jorge's Gap.
Is that a fact? ¿Qué tal?
Hello, mister.
What's taking you so long?
He's just an underprivileged hoodlum.
Where'd you hear that?
I ain't got all night.
Howdy.
Those young people
Think I'm gonna call. Already?
so dangerous, but do they listen?
Your choice, my friend. Why don't we raise the stakes a little? Look at you.
Well, that contract was a phony.
Really?
That's it for me.
That Marshall Johnson has the weight of the world on his shoulders, all right.
Call. Fair enough. I see you fancy your hand, sir. Always know when to walk away.
I heard the Pacific Union was looking for someone that seems awful similar to you.
I saw
You sure can't tell a good Wendy.
Kiss a man. I wouldn't like to comment either way.
No me digas.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie.
Hola.